Hello and welcome to the basketball arena. The final match is Great Britain versus Colombia was the previous match. Great Britain beat Colombia by a 40-point total of 81 points to 41. The match you're seeing now is Poland versus Canada. Canada, the player of the team so far has to be Patrick Anderson. He's been on hot scoring form. 32 points in his first game, 29 points last night against Great Britain, plus 10 assists. He's been the rock of this team, moving the ball about when he's double teamed. But when he has that free shot, you know he's going to score it. He just simply is in the form of his life at the moment. And the team, Poland, they beat Colombia in their first game by 59-46. They worked the offense very well in the fourth quarter. Coach Lasinski, who also plays on the team, worked out a strategy to bring on Jan Cyrul, who provided those picks for people like Matus Filipski and Balkarovski to get those open shots in the lane. Please stand by for the Canadian national anthem, followed by Poland. Sorry, the first national anthem is Poland. And we are just moments away from tip-off. As I said about Canada before, the danger man, Patrick Anderson, can score a handful of buckets and also dish it off if you try to double team into other teammates who seem to be working well with him. Abdi Dini and Bo Hedges, who can also shoot from range if a screen is provided. As in Poland, you'll see Matus Filipski there, top scorer in recent 2 games. He works well with the captain, Marcin Balkarovski. There is Coach Lasinski, responsible for drawing up the winning game plan against Colombia in their opening game, which they were ecstatic about. Starting lineup for Poland is as follows: Filipski, Andrzej Maciek, Coach Lisinski, Balkarowski, and Jan Shirul. Canada have selected Richard Peter, Joey Johnson, Abdi Dini, Tyler Miller and the big man Patrick Anderson as their starting lineup. Remember, each player has a certain classification attached to them, 1.5 being with the most severe disability, 4.5 being the least, and all 5 players must make up a total of 14 points. If a team is found to be over that point limit, the team gets a technical foul, they get a free throw, and possession of the ball. As you can see, Filipski, the top scorer in the last 2 games, averaging very good numbers of 21 points and 9 assists. Coach Lisinski himself is also a very impressive player. When he's down low underneath the basket, he can cause some problems. But he has a brilliant mind in drawing up this offensive plan for Poland to run whilst playing a game, because that's a very tough job in itself. It's easy to sit from the sidelines and dictate for people what to do, but actually to play yourself and then draw up a game plan is quite remarkable on Lisinski's count. Just seconds away from tip-off as the North Greenwich Arena await the teams. Filipski and Joey Johnson enter the centre circle to start the game with the tip-off. Johnson wins the tip, picked up by Anderson. Over to Richard Peter at the top, takes the shot, opposes himself, out to Anderson, takes the shot, finds a gap, tries to go through it, foul called. Backing on Maciek. As you can see, a backing foul, touch of the back wheel there, hit Anderson. That's why they have regained possession. Anderson now with the ball. Coach Lisinski doing well to keep him at bay. Passes into Peter, throws up the layup, no good. Tipped away, now in the hands of Anderson. Anderson takes the shot, misses. Finds Balkarowski all on his own, throws the ball up court and hits the layup for the first score of the game. Anderson gets a pick from Joey Johnson. He's in the middle. Thrown over to Richard Peter. Into Abdi Dini, who gets the easy layup to level the scores. Balkarowski. To Filipski, finds an open space, rolls in, shoots, unlucky that time, in and out. Joey Johnson Round the screen by Miller, over to Peter, now back to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot again, drains the two-pointer behind the screen from Abdi Dini. Tough defense by Maciek, blocked by Anderson, gathers the ball. 8-second violation called on Poland. Remember, you have 8 seconds to get over the halfway line or possession is turned over to the other team. Dini restarts the game with Anderson at the top. Fakes on Cyril. Cyril, tough defense, he finds a gap through. Foul called. Holding called on the Polish defense. Anderson. Peter puts up the shot. It doesn't go. As I mentioned before, Jan Cyril played a vital part in the fourth quarter against Colombia. Stripped away by Dini now. Flick to Peter, who gathers the ball up. Anderson finds a gap, passes to Johnson. He eventually flips it and does a remarkable shot, throwing it behind his head off the glass and in the basket for a 6-2 Canada lead. Johnson struggled to control the ball, but eventually find an angle to flip it in off the backboard. Canada full court pressing the Polish. Balkarowski with the ball, guarded by Dini. Filipski over to Coach Lisinski. Cyril finds Balkarowski in the lane, unable to convert the reverse layup. Peter all alone, but he makes his layup. Good vision by Anderson to see Richard Peter on the fast break there to get the layup. Filipski looking for a pick from Balkarowski, has to shoot it up, shoots the three, hits the front rim. Anderson now with the ball, dribbling at remarkable pace. Joe Johnson underneath the basket, scores for a 10-2 lead. Poland call a timeout with 6 minutes 3 remaining in the first quarter. Surprisingly, Anderson hasn't scored yet. He's been a provider for the Canadian team.
Nie po 5 centymetrów, tylko idziemy do niego. Agresywnie. Druga strona schodzi. You gotta roll in off that. If we get an opportunity to roll in, we take it. One, two, three. Go.
Sorry, what I meant to say is been kept quiet, Patrick Anderson, moving the ball around and not taking his shots as much as he'd like to. He tickled the twine earlier on for his first score, but otherwise he's been moving the ball around very well. Filipski is looking for options on the Polish offensive end, trying to find a gap in the tight Canadian defence. Cyril pressured by Peter, has to get it over the front, throws it high, caught by Anderson, and Canada on the attack, 3-on-1. Who will he pass it to? Goes to Dini, throws up the layup, and it rolls in. Cyril up court to Filipski. They've got over the halfway line. So he takes his time into Cyril. Doesn't like the option. Poland ball after Jerry Johnson's wheels were on the line when he stripped the ball. Maciek into Cyril. Over to Leshinsky. Back to Cyril. Filipski free and gets it just as the buzzer expires. Adding Poland's second score of the game. Into Anderson. Anderson holds the ball up high, one-handed flicks it, hits the back iron, gathered by Filipski, off to Leshinsky. Now they're on the attack. Leshinsky poses himself, takes a shot. Nice shot, drilled in by Coach Leshinsky. Richard Peter to Anderson. Anderson back to Peter, takes the shot at the top of the key. Swish! Canada now lead 14 points to 6. After that brilliant shot from Richard Peter at the top of the key. Maciek gathers the ball, throws it to Filipski, goes one-on-one with Joey Johnson. Trying to get a pick from his coach. Passes it to Cyril, finds Maciek. Anderson too high, hits it on the foul. Andrew Maciek stretches up, flicks it, and managed to get it through the net. Guarded tough with a hand in the face by the big man Anderson. Great composure from Andrei Maciek. And he nails the three-point play. Poland now trail by 9 points to Canada's 14. Richard Peter with the shot, it rims out, falls to Cyril now with the ball. Out wide to Leshinsky. Cyril up top, guarded by Anderson. Struggling to get the ball off, finds Leshinsky with the bounce pass. He takes the shot, back iron and out. Tyler Miller, Joey Johnson, up on the Canadian attack. Tries to curl round. Abdi Dini finds Richard Peter, back to Anderson, up the top. Double team now by the Poland defence. Finds Dini, he takes his time, takes his shot. Anderson round to Peter at the top. Now Joey Johnson, he takes the shot, hits the front rim. Joey Johnson just short on that effort there. .229 left in the first quarter. Canada lead by 5, 14 points to 9. Bo Hedges into the game for Canada, defended, finds Cyril in the lane, he makes the layup underneath the basket. Now trail by 3, 14-11. Great comeback from the Poland team. Bo Hedges to Anderson. Tightly defended by Leshinsky. Back to Bo Hedges, he takes the shot. Doesn't make it. Balkarovsky gathers the ball, despite nearly being taken away by Anderson. Filipski guarded at half court by Tyler Miller. Balkarovski flips in the shot. They now trail by 13 points to 14. What a comeback! What a resurgent! What a resurgent comeback from the Poland team. The timeout must have worked. Lesinski has worked out a game plan, and now it's almost level. Anderson takes a shot, hits the other side of the rim. David Eng gathers the ball, posts up, flicks, then a nice shot. Strokes in a nice shot from midway in the middle of the key, sorry. .50 seconds left. Filipski shoots a three. He nails it! Tied game, 16 points apiece. 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Great shot from Filipski there. Draining the three. Bo Hedges into David Eng in the middle. Fouled by Cyril. David Eng misses both the foul shots. Jan Cyril now has 2 fouls. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. It's all tied at 16 points apiece. Filipski. Balkarovski. Lesinski. Last few seconds now. Finds Filipski in the middle. Can he make it? He makes it before the buzzer. Poland lead first quarter 18 points to 16. What a remarkable turnaround from the Polish. They trailed 12-6 midway through the first quarter. Filipski on phenomenal form. Great ball movement to find the offensive options. They now lead by 2, 18 points to 16 after the first 10 minutes. If this team qualify, they're a team to watch out for in the latter stages of the tournament. They can turn a game around instantly like that. They did it against Colombia when they were trailing 16-12 at the end of the first. Then they took the lead by 1 at half-time, 30 points to 29, and then just dominated the second half. Look at how the Polish listen to the coach Lesinski, such a respected player. Whatever Lesinski is telling them, it seems to be working. They seem to be doing very well on both ends of the floor. Filipski has 7 points for Poland, including the last two scores. That brilliant three-pointer he stroked in to tie the game, and then the middle lane shot on the buzzer to take the lead. But now we rejoin the game in the second quarter. Filipski to start from the halfway line. Pick from Balkarovski, guarded by Miller. Lesinski, marked closely by Anderson. Filipski thinks about the shot, doesn't want it. finds a screen, finds Balkarovski, who picks it, and they score again. The Poland team are communicating fantastically with each other on the offensive end. Lovely pick from Balkarovski, then finds the gap through to the lane to score the layup off the backboard. Bo Hedges to Anderson. He's been very quiet, only has 2 points. Back to Bo Hedges at the top of the key. He makes it as it goes in off the backboard. Filipski at halfway. Long pass into Lushinsky, who puts it in. Poland still ahead, 22-18. Great high arcing pass over David Eng to Lushinsky, who pops it in for the 2 points. Stripped away by Cyril. Out of bounds, Canada ball. Anderson. Into Eng, finds him in the middle, gets the foul. Has he thrown up the shot? Lushinsky isn't happy with that. David Eng to the line for 2. Nails the first one. 1 to come. Hits the front rim but gets his own rebound. Can he make it 3 points? Nope, scrapes the front rim, gathered by Filipski underneath the basket. Tries to drive away but guarded by Bo Hedges. Bo Hedges doing an excellent job on a one-man press, chasing the ball. Maciek has a free drive to the lane, hits the layup, nobody there to cover him. Maciek was almost surprised that there was no one there, and then David Eng came to cover, but it was too late. He already made the shot in off the glass. Bo Hedges with the ball. Anderson with the screen. Maciek finds him. Bo Hedges at the top, shoots, swish. Canada now trail by 3, 21 points to Poland's 24. Filipski tries to drive round. Adam Lancia finds a 3-shot, but finds Maciek, who teeters on the edge of the rim. Finger roll layup. Ball just, he fakes a shot, finds Maciek in the lane. He goes for the finger roll. Teeters on the edge of the rim and in. Chad Jasmine with the last shot there. Lushinsky only has 8 seconds. He lobs it up court to Filipski. Filipski bounce control, stops just near the line before it goes out of bounds. There are 4 shots on the clock. He takes the 3. He misses. Not as clear as the last shot he had, which was excellent to tie the game at 16 points. Anderson now driving, trying to find a way in. Toughly defended by Balkarovski. Goes off the backboard, but it goes out. Anderson being kept very quiet by the Polish defence. Excellent job from the Poland team. Poland have just got to keep this up now, keep their composure, keep guarding Anderson as tightly as you can, because if you let him have any free space, he'll make the shot. No second thoughts about it. If they're guarding Anderson, they'll turn to Adam Lancia, who's also trying to get in. Hopefully hopefully off picks by Jasmine and Tyler Miller, who are also doing an excellent job trying to create gaps for their forwards. And then, of course, Bo Hedges also has that open shot at the top of the key that he's made so confidently during this game. Well, with 6 minutes to go, Canada trail by 5, 26-21. Anderson finds Bo Hedges in the lane, doesn't make that layup. Lashinsky has the ball up high. Bo Hedges couldn't reach it. Pressured by Anderson, over the top to Filipski. Finds Jan Cyril, but he drops it, but gathers it up and recomposes the offense. 5-4 on the shot clock. Lashinsky shoots. He hits it under the pressure of the shot clock. Coach Lashinsky steps up over Tyler Miller, hits the back of the rim. Another 2 points to Poland score. 28-21. Anderson over to Bo Hedges. Bo Hedges takes that shot. He's very confident, hits the back rim. Gathered up by Jasmine on the edge of the three-point line. Into Anderson. Anderson now takes a shot, and now he scores his second of the game. See what I was telling you about free space? If he takes it, he'll just do that to you. He'll just score. Don't give Anderson any free time whatsoever. Can score in the blink of an eye, that man. Shot clock down again. Can they get a shot off? Good pressure from Canada there. They've got the ball back with trailing by 5. 4:45 remaining in the half. 28-23 to Poland. Done very well up until this point. Bo Hedges has space, fakes the shot into Anderson, flicks it in. Now he gets going. In these last few minutes, Anderson has looked more confident with his shot, scoring back-to-back baskets. Balkarovsky just being helped up by the team helper there. Balkarovsky to Cyril, out to Lashinsky. Lashinsky finds Cyril in the lane, fakes the shot, back out, over to Filipski. He manages to get it after tough defense from Adam Lancia. Shot clock running down, doesn't make it this time, Lashinsky, after that incredible shot on the buzzer last time out. Anderson into Lancia, finds Anderson back in the lane, scores 3 back-to-back, 3 on the run now. This could be a danger to Poland. They need to stay tight on Anderson. Canada now trail by 1. Poland lead 28-27. Minutes remaining in the first half. Balkarovsky underneath the basket, hits the front rim. Anderson drives, and scores the layup. Anderson now is into double figures, 10 points, 5 of 9 from the field. Filipski, he has 7 points, but it's been very impressive. Anderson shoots again, and he scores! He's got the hot hand now, he's definitely feeling it. Just steps up, no second thoughts at all, and hits the back of the rim. The scoring on Poland's half is very spread out. That's how you beat Canada. You don't rely on one player, one big player like Filipski. You move the ball around, you create picks for each other, and then that creates space under the basket. Here's Lisinski now with the shot. Swish, takes his time. Cool as you like. 2 points to Poland. They now trail by 1 because of Anderson's last shot. 31 points to 30. Ball knocked out of bounds by Filipski. .220 remaining in the half. Game is restarted with a shot. A 2-point shot from Anderson. Behind the screen, he now has 5 on the bounce. Lisinski. Finds Robel, who came into the game. Just finds Robel trailing into the middle for a layup and converts it quite nicely. Bo Hedges at the top fakes the shot with a little dribble. Adam Lancier sets himself up and hits the shot. Rattles the rim on its way in. Behind the head pass to Balkarovski, they reset. Balkarovski setting a pick for Wyszynski, followed by Cyril. Filipski thought about the 3-point shot. Minute left on the clock now. Robel all alone again, not defended by anyone. Now Chad Jasmine races, takes the finger roll layup, off balance, falls out of his chair. Goes out of bounds. It's Canada ball. Jasmine hook pass to Anderson in the middle of the 3-point line. Lines up a 3. Hits it. Anderson, when he's on form, just takes his time, drains the 3, nothing but net. Canada now lead 39-32 with seconds remaining until the end of the half. Last 10 seconds. Cyril into Filipski. Foul called. Filipski sinks the 2-point shot as he was bumped by Jasmine. 1 to come. Nails the first. Nothing but net. Timeout called.
Rzucić odpowiedzialność na innego. To się nam nie uda, kiedy wy nie wyskoczycie. Za późno. Wiemy, że to jest za późno. Dobrze? Nie dyskutujcie. Wiemy, że to jest priorytet i tam trzeba pójść. Dobrze? A my wtedy się cofamy i zabezpieczamy tyły. Oni nie są tak niebezpieczni. Dobrze? Ale jeden musi go sprowokować i potem schodzi drugi. Dobra, dawajcie. Let's foul it. No.
And then curl up. Curl up. And this is where our ones are going to be right here. To stop either one way or the other. We're going to stop the recovery of the defense. And try to curl around here. Try to get a shot. One way or the other.
We have 7 seconds, guys. It's time for passes. Let's go, Daniel.
So Filipski, the last play, he hit a shot on the foul, completed the 3-point play. They now trail by 4 with under 7 seconds remaining on the clock. Ball's picked up. Can Anderson get a shot off? Nope. Tries one anyway. So at the end of the half, Poland trailed Canada by 4, 39 points to 35. They had a scare at the end of the first quarter. Filipski hit a fantastic 3 to tie the game, and then in the middle, hold the ball up high, sunk the shot on the buzzer at the end of the first to take the lead, 18-16. They then created a 4-point gap, continued the momentum, leading Canada, keeping Patrick Anderson quiet, but once he got in transition, once he found those gaps and found ways around the Polish defence, he scored 5 on the bounce to retake the lead for Canada. And now they maintain that position at the half, 39-35. Second half coming in just a minute. So it's been a very interesting game so far, and certainly in the case of Patrick Anderson finally coming to form, and then Filipski obviously creating the lead for Poland thanks to excellent tactics, excellent offensive communication called for by Coach Lisinski. But second half is to come next in about 15 minutes. I'll see you then.
Here we go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go on, Jake. Go on. I'm going to have you. I take it. Well done, mate. You're through to the next round. Right, unlucky. Unlucky, off you go. Bye. Bye. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Ingrid. Come on, man. Jake. Put the ball there. We're going to do that again. Here we go. Here we go. Back into the centre circle. We'll do it again. Ready? And start the music. Here we go. Good stuff. Woo! Go! Go on, Jake! Go on! Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Who wants to tell her? I'm not telling her. Right, James, come in the middle. James, you can come in the middle as well. Amy. Amy. I'm really sorry, eh? Give them a big round of applause for Amy Super. I got another 25 balls. Who wants them? You want to know about that? Thank you very much. You know what? We'll put that one. Yeah, I'll give that to that lovely lady over there as well. Right, here we've got the final now. I can't believe this. We have got James from Australia. As you can tell, James, we love Australians over here as well, right? Okay. And we've got James! So this is the final. I want to see now who here will pay me £100 to take him out. I think I've just made myself about 20 grand, mate. Right! Let's play the music! Here we go! Go! Woo! Woo! Keep going! Where are you going? James! James! Come here! What are you doing? The music's so cool! The music's... What was your name? Right, speak into the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Harry. Give him a big applause. Oh, you have your turn. We'll go. Step on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Everybody saw the prize. I wonder how to sleep them glad.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Because you were all down there at the London 2012 Paralympic Club, you're all winners. Give them a massive round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've got some highlights from the first half. Let's see the highlights from the first half. I need to recover from that.
Well, we're just about to see them all right here now in the North Metro England. Congratulations to everybody who just survived in that wonderful, well, I say wonderful, time entertainment. It was a great game.
Hello, welcome back. We're about to restart the game in the second half. Matthews Filipski enters the half with 10 points, and Patrick Anderson, despite being restricted to 4 early on in the game, he now has a total of 18 points. Lashinsky with the ball, driving the baseline, covered by Dinny. Rubel falls out of his chair as he's knocked by Joey Johnson as he takes the layup. Canada now on the attack with Chad Jasmine. Takes the shot in the end, nowhere near. Cyril opts for the 3, doesn't take it. Gets a screen from Cyril, gets the ball back from Filipski, shoots the 3, back iron and out. Anderson, no look pass to Johnson down low, but tipped away by Lashinsky. hook pass to Anderson on the three-point line. Guarded by Robel and Balkarovsky. Peter finds the gap and makes the shot low on the baseline. Full court press now being applied by Canada on the Polish. Dinny keeping Balkarovsky in his own half. But eventually gets free for a pick from Leshinsky. Filipski fakes the three over Anderson, recomposes himself and hits the... He hits it! Fakes the shot! Goes underneath Anderson and strokes in the long two-pointer. Joey Johnson rolls one in for the Canadians. Nice shot from Filipski, but won't count as it was after the whistle. Leshinsky tries to fake his way past Jasmine, doesn't work. Now it does. Finds the gap, makes the layup. Peter. Back to Anderson. Throws it out of bounds. Kept in by Peter, but picked up by Leshinsky. Poland are on the attack. Cyril with the ball. Seven minutes remaining in the third period. Filipski restarts the game from the sideline. Filipski thinks about the pass into the post, doesn't want it. Dribbles past Jasmine. Shot clock running down, can he get it off? He just gets it off, but it bounces off the front rim. Thrown over to Anderson on the fast break. Finishes the layup. Filipski to Leshinsky on the edge of the three-point, picked by Balkarovsky. Throws it over to Leshinsky, shoots over Adam Lancier, no, Joey Johnson, sorry. Finally teeters and drops on the edge of the rim. Bounces between the two and falls through. Patrick Anderson thinks about the shot, throws it back to Peter. Joey Johnson, sorry. Foul called on Peter. Catching, Filipski on the arm. As he's thrown the pass over the halfway line. Dominik Mosler into the game for Poland. Duszynski opts to sit out and watch it from the sidelines, see if he can figure out a game plan. Canada now lead by 4, 45 points to 41. Bandura, who's also into the game, misses a shot, but picked up by Mosler. Robel at the top of the key. Over to Filipski. Tries to set up, double teamed to Robel at the top. Bounces in off the rim. Poland now trail by 2 points, 43 to Canada's 45. Patrick Anderson low down in the post. Tries to get a shot off. He does, but it misses. Filipski going one-on-one with Anderson, picked by Doniakowski. Filipski inbounds to Robel. Mosler in the post, back out to Filipski, doesn't like his position. Bandura bounces off the front rim. Anderson now has the ball. Anderson hits a shot off the glass to extend the lead to 4. Doniakowski, Filipski, fakes, drives through to Mosler, scores. .345 remaining in the third. Bo Hedges with the shot, sinks it from the baseline. Canada lead 49 points to 45. Mosler, Filipski coming up against David Eng. Bandura is free, but couldn't get an appropriate pass. Shoots a 3. Bounces off the front rim and goes out of bounds. Abdi into Anderson. Picked by Bo Hedges. Anderson trying to get free, guarded closely by Robel, gets the shot off, tickles the twine on its way through, nothing but net. Anderson has 24 points. Filipski finds space, defended by Eng. Looking to go round Bandura, who finds a gap, hits it off the backboard. Poland keep cutting the deficit. 4 points now the gap, 47-51. Anderson, ripped away by Robel, but regathers. Anderson, fouled on his shot off the glass. They're blocking. 2 shots to come. If you're unsure about a blocking foul, when the referee does that signal to the table, it means the defender has cut the offensive player's path off. Anderson makes the first. As I was saying, he cuts the player's path to the basket off, restricting in movement, so therefore it's a foul. As it caught. That's the official demonstration there from me. That's the rule book. Basically, that's what a blocking foul is, cutting across your man. In the attempt to stop him getting to the basket. Filipski lines up a three, doesn't think about it. Sets, bounces out. Brandon Wagner into the game for Canada. So is Jon Bouillard, sorry. Bouillard shoots a three. Nope, that was a long pass. Anderson tips it in off balance as he falls away. Sorry, that looked like a shot there from Bouillard. It's actually a long pass into the post to Anderson. Tipping in the basket as he was falling away. Lipski to Mosler. Robel gets a pick from Bandura. Loses the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock for Poland, trying to create some space for possibly Filipski to take a shot behind the screen. Filipski in the middle of the post, gets it off, air ball, out of bounds. Canada get it back. With just under a minute remaining in the third. Score is Canada 55, Poland 47. Anderson now with the ball. Fakes. Shoots. Scores. Anderson's score then creates a double-digit lead for Canada. 10 points the lead with 39.6 seconds remaining. And we're back into the game. Bandura with the ball. Gets it back to Robel. Tightly guarded by Anderson. Skip pass to Darenkovsky. Bandura up high. Misses. Canada have the last shot of the quarter. Few seconds remaining now. Pick from David Eng. Anderson looks for the shot. Not there. Flicks it to Bouillard, but no good. Pass goes out of bounds, and the end of the third quarter. Canada lead by 10, 57-47. You have a feeling going into this final 10 minutes that Canada are slowly edging away, figuring out gaps low in the post and figuring out where to screen. Anderson's now looking in form, finishing off the game with 20+ points, as he's done in the other 2 games. Filipski has done exceptionally well.
I napędzie rozjeżdżamy. Dobra? Uważajcie na faule. Jasiek, Meksykiem. Dobrze? Agresywnie. Panowie, ostatni.
Top scoring Poland, half of the scoreboard with 14 points. Also has 6 assists, moving the ball around, getting his teammates the open shot. Canada now shooting just under 60%. Very successful score rate. And it's all because of that man there. 30 points he has now, along with 7 assists. We restart the game. Adam Lancier into the game for Canada. Bo Hedges over to Anderson. Anderson thinks about the shot. Bo Hedges at the top. It teeters on the edge of the rim and bounces in. Just falls at the last second. Adam Lancier. Lancier flicks it to Anderson, and he tips it in for 2 points. Filipski, guarded closely by Bo Hedges, picked by Jan Cyrul. Lushinsky back into the game, trying to find an option, holding the ball up high. Cyrul at the top, free shot, off the backboard, no good. Anderson sets himself up, scores! Swish, straight through the net. He now has 32 points, equaling his highest total in the tournament. Filipski, free, lays in the finger roll. For those of you who don't know, finger roll is a technical term where the player just simply flips it to the top corner of the window you see on the basket there. Shot missed by Jasmine, rebounded by Lancier, again by Lancier, slapped by Filipski. He apologises. Jasmine holds the ball up high, flicks no good. Gathered by Lancier twice, but then slapped on the arm by Maciusz Filipski. Sinks the first. 1 from 2. 1 out of 2 to come. Adam Lancier makes both free throws from the stripe. Great technique from Adam Lancia there to score both foul shots, adding a pair of 4 points to adding a pair of points to the score. Sorry, can't get my words out there. Foul called, Filipski to the line. Makes the free shot. Straight through the hoop. Foul called on Adam Lancia. He sinks another, and Poland get possession. Cyril inbounds. Lushinsky. Ball is loose, picked up by Balkarovsky. He manages to get a shot off, but he misses. Anderson into Adam Lancia. Rolls it in off the rim. Just flicks it in, teeters on the edge for a bit, and finally drops. Nice little flick pass from Anderson there to Bo Hedges, but he's unable to convert the shot. Lipski to Lushinsky. Lipski sets, 3 on the shot clock, resets. Into Balkarovsky just as the shot clock expired to score one clean off the glass. Pass to Jasmine, he makes a layup. Canada now lead 69-53. 6 minutes 20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Lipski, one-on-one with Adam Lancia. Referee calls for, seems Jasmine and Balkarovsky are entangled. Adam Lancia helps him out. And Poland restart from the sideline. Picked by Balkarovsky. Lipski trying to find a way through. Cyril now joins in the pick. Gets off the shot, no good. Anderson sprints up the floor. Finds Adam Lancia for the layup. Lipski adds 2 points. Lancia behind the screen set by Tyler Miller. Over to Anderson, cross court. Finds Bo Hedges in the middle. Fouled by young Cyril. Just clipped the back of his wheel as he threw the shot up. 2 to come from the line. That's his 3rd of the game, Jan Cyril. Hedges misses off the front rim. but sinks it through the basket on the second shot. Canada now lead quite comfortably, 72 points to 55. Under 5 minutes remaining in the final quarter. Jan Sirol through and scores. David Eng. Bo Hedges fakes the shot up top. Back to Eng in the middle. Clipped by the defender. He's hit on the arm. Bo Hedges sees him there. He's clipped by Lushinsky. Hits the back of the rim for 1 point. Misses the second though. Shinsky, high pass into Filipski, he catches. Foul before the shot on Tyler Miller. Backing call on David Eng though. Push on number 15, says the referee. Mosler into the game. So is Robert Wisnik and Donikovsky, sorry. Richard Peter adds 2 points to the score off the backboard. Received the ball from Dave Durapos. Mosler. Bandura sinks the basket from the baseline over the hand of Abdi Dini. Bo Hedges, David Eng. Bo Hedges receives the ball at the top. Dave Durapo. Durapo sets himself up, misses the shot. Gathered by Poland. Being pressed now by the Canadian team. Mosler takes on Hedges. Over to Bandura, who loses the ball. Canada get possession. Dave Durapo to Eng. Back to Peter. Makes it on the foul. Richard Peter collides into Wisnik. Sorry, Peter Zick. And now we'll miss the opportunity for a three-point play. Wisnik. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the game. Richard Peter with the ball. Hedges, Eng, finds Abdi Dimi. Is fouled as he throws up the shot. Misses the first. And the second. Mosler with the ball, finds a gap in the middle. Left by David Eng. And makes the basket as it drops on the edge of the rim. Durapo. Edges. Eng takes a shot off the backboard. Canada now leads 79 points to 61. Lovely shot off the backboard there from David Eng. Andorra misses his shot, gathered by Wisnik, holds the ball up high. 2 shots, falls back to Bandora. He misses his. Finally, Canada have the ball back. Dave Durapo lines up a shot, takes it, bounces off the front rim, rebounded by Peter and put back in. .3 seconds remaining in this game. Canada lead by 20 points now, 81-61. This has been a fantastic game from both sides. Mosley now turns and composes himself, tries to flick, goes in off the back of the rim. Difficult shot there for Mosler, but he manages to find a way to push the ball through. Eng, shot, bumped, so he'll go to the line for 2. Swishes the first. Love that sound. Swish. And again. Repeats the same shot perfectly to keep the lead at 20. Last few seconds now. Closing moments of the game. Canada have done very well. Bandora now adds 2 points from underneath the basket. 9.7 left. Peter, up court, and out of bounds. Poland get the ball back. Last play of the game then. Valkarovski. 3, 2, 1, half court shot, no. Passes into Mosler. And that's the end of the game. Canada beat Poland 83 points to 65. Very impressive start from the Poles, restricting Anderson to 4 points, and the team, for that matter, tied the game after a fantastic 3 from Filipski at 16 points apiece. Filipski then received the ball in the middle of the lane and added 2 more points on the buzzer to go ahead after the first quarter. Anderson finally found his form in the second quarter, scoring 5 on the bounce to retake the lead. Canada, they kept up the offensive pressure using Anderson and Adam Lancier to keep ahead. And then after the half, they were just blown away by the excellent offensive control by the Canadians. Full credit to the Polish team. Fantastic job keeping up with Canada for as long as they did. As you can see, as the quarter went on, they went from just under 40% to 61% from the field, the Canadians, after the final result of the game. So Poland will be very impressed with that performance, despite losing 83 points to 65 to the Beijing silver medalist Canada. Patrick Anderson eventually finished with 34 points. They'll be very impressed with the first quarter performance, like I said, containing him very well in the first quarter, restricting him to 4 points. But then once Patrick Anderson gets going, he never stops. He continues doing the damage on the scoreboard. But overall, a very thrilling, tight game here at the North Greenwich Arena. I hope you've enjoyed the action. I've been your commentator, Nate Williams, for ParalympicSport.tv. Join us again tomorrow for more basketball action. Promises to be as thrilling as ever. Thank you and good night.
This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre. Channel 10. International Stereo Sound for Television. Right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the IBC Distribution Centre, Channel 10, International Stereo Sound for Television, right channel. This is the